So I'm wearing black because I'm sweating and I don't want people to see me sweating because that's not cool. I got Photoshop, you're good. Is it though? We Photoshop everything. Thanks. Cute, we got raffle. Do these light up at night, do you know? Cool. You're doing a great job. No tape or anything? Oh, but not enough. Interesting. Even if there's string, the frame will fall. Because that wood, there's a hole in the wood. So you can wrap a string around the frame, but then if the frame falls, then it becomes a kite. Yeah.
Is that a GoPro on your shirt?
A version of it. Yeah, it's a little point of view camera.
Hey, J-Lo.
Hey. I who that was. Oh.
I'm not quite sure. It's just we're right in this alley. Hopefully.
It'll die out. It's the time of day.
You probably don't remember, but you did Victor and Lupa's wedding long.
I remember.
How are you?
Gamboa?
Yeah, Gamboa.
I'm good. I'm just hanging out. Pushing buttons. I got here too early, so I feel like I'm just in the way.
You're not.
Thanks. Well, they sell weights for umbrellas because we have weights on our umbrellas in the backyard. They just fit in there. None of them have them, and I'm like, they should have two of them.
I wonder if that ranchera has them. They just didn't bring them out.
These are rancheras. They have to have them. I just did an event at Automobile Museum last night, and they had a ton.
I love that. We're gonna do our Christmas party there.
Oh yeah, it's a cool spot. Call them and tell them. Well, get in. Tell them my studio's in there. So we have a ton of events being booked right now, but it's just really getting on the calendar.
We're already on.
Good.
Yeah,
Roundabout. Every time I go there, so I think Roundabout is their new. I think that's. I do too. I didn't know the Renaissance did catering.
Yeah,
they're across the street, but like they do like a Mediterranean. Well, I don't know what they do everywhere, but they're like a Mediterranean. Can I eat the Renaissance?
Oh, really?
That's their big like restaurant downstairs, the Mediterranean restaurant. No, go Roundabout. Oh, it's Renaissance?
I remember when it used to be Fitzgerald, didn't it?
No, it used to be Sienna.
But before that.
What's I thought Fitzgerald's was. Oh, you might be right. I always thought Fitzgerald's was where Whitney Peak is.
Maybe. So what was it when? Was it Riverside?
It was because there was Golden Phoenix, there was Fitzgerald's. There's something called the Golden Phoenix for a while. But what you said, the Riverside, sounds really familiar. Yeah, I just don't remember where that was. That's probably it because they still have that. Here it comes. Hold on tight. Oh God. Oh, I'll throw maybe that on it. It'd almost be nice if this was right in there.
You know what? If it gets to that point, I'll move it. We'll move.
Jeramie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi. All right, well, I'll keep checking back. I'll be back at 4:30 in here. When it gets hectic, well, save your arm time.
Everyone at the cabinet.
We'll let you know.
Hello.
Hey.
Bring back the excitement of buying a new or pre-owned vehicle.
For entry, we start from 1 to 7.
Just for, that'll be up to you, because then when we come, we're just gonna set it down on a jack, and then you're gonna...
Bring back the excitement of buying a new or pre-owned.
Wedding.
Come on.
What's that?
It's 4:15. It's too soon. Are you getting bit?
Something sting you? I can't find any string. Sorry, I tried.
That's it. I know string will be helpful today. Interesting. Hey buddy, how are you? Good to see you.
Thanks for being out here again.
Thanks for having me. It's a little bit of sweat. It feels nice. Is it game time, kids? So it is brutally hot right now. I'm wearing a black shirt, guys, wearing black. And now that everybody's back out, every time the weather changes, everybody has to come back out. So I am now shooting with an 85 at 1.2, which is gonna be too bright. So we'll go back to 2. And we're just gonna get some close-ups, some nitty-gritty here. These cool towels. Say the children's cabin, so everybody goes home with a towel. Gonna get the stage. VIP areas where I'm gonna live for the first half hour at 4:30. You're gonna see me say hi to a lot of people, a lot of schmoozing, a lot of, hey, thanks for getting, smiling, nodding, me not remembering names. It's gonna be my thing. Oh, how do I get this for Jet? How do I get this? Oh, I just put it in the back of my car. Who's gonna know, right? Putting mat. I want one of those. I was looking at shields for that. I couldn't find one. Where am I gonna put it? I don't know. Do I putt? No, but I want one. Yeah. Oh Jesus, guys. Oh Jesus. Maybe with more people here, things will change. Let's go shoot this VIP area right quick. It's 4:03. Why did I got here an hour ago. I got here so early. That didn't sound good at all. That sounded like something fell. They need weights. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy this music while we shoot today. We are shooting for the Children's Cabinet. This is the Art of Childhood and fundraiser. And it's like the bigwigs of bigwigs show up to this. And I do remember last year, right off the bat, they do this thing that says, like, if anybody just wants to like randomly donate 50 grand, who does it? And like 3 people did it. And it's a straight donation, right? But I'm also, I mean, these people are rich, but I'm also like, there was awards, there's prizes. You could donate $6,000 and get like a trip to Tahiti or whatever. I'm like, oh, they should have gotten the trip to Tahiti, but they didn't. So it's one of those things where it's hit or miss. So we're just shooting the details right now. Event starts in about a half hour where VIP shows up yesterday, right? But I'm shooting everything today. This is Ranchera right here that you guys are seeing, this back area. And I've been shooting at Ranchera for 15 years and now it's like a business. But I was shooting like when they lived here, they used to do little small events. The Harrah's Foundation, if you guys are into the Harrah's stuff. We are shooting at f2.0, 8000 ISO 100. We are maxing this camera out right now. We have a little bit of wind going on, and it's enough wind that it is annoying. It is making everything move. They have balloons in the middle. All the signs are moved, and this is not a new thing. We just gotta figure it out. But it does look pretty with all the pink, right? Pink is their color this year, maybe? They added extra lights. They added, I think these will light up. Anyways, we got Roundabout doing this thing. I think this will light up. And if it does, we have more light to play with tonight. I'm shooting till about 9. It is 4 o'clock. There's the Art of Childhood sign right there. It looks really cool, but see how far it is? And oh, you guys can't see how far it is, and it's not lit up, but we'll get it lit up later. Did I put my memory cards in here? All right, so I am heading to another event, and this gave me a good reminder that I need to shoot this video. So I did this little TikTok and reel the other day about shooting a lot of images because people always tell me I overshoot, and it's usually old school photographers who really are like, I don't know, thinking back to the film days, right? So I'm gonna talk about a little bit how much I shoot at weddings and events, and we'll just get into it. What's up, buddy?
Hey, you can't park there.
Hey, buddy. I know, I had to park in some weird dirt over here. Look at that. How we doing?
Love you guys. Jeramie's in there.
Yeah, that's Devin. So he's doing the valet. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jeramie with Jeramie Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If the video helps you anyway, give it a thumbs up and then click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. This is a cool area. This is Ranchera here. I've been shooting here for years. In fact, before it kind of became Ranchera, I've been shooting here. I thought about this video because I'm about to shoot a 5-hour event for a nonprofit for the children's cabinet at Ranchera, and in 5 hours I'm going to shoot around 4,000 images. I shoot roughly 750 to 1,000 images an hour because I just blast. I just go crazy. I still one-shot it, so I'm not like triggering and right, but I'm one-shotting it. And what's happening is that I'm just getting as many possible candid shots. I'm overshooting, I'm getting different angles. I'm playing with it as much as I possibly can. And that's how I feel like photographers should be, right? But I mention these to older photographers and they go, you know what, Jeramie, you're not shooting with intent. And I am shooting with an intent, but I'm also playing. I'm also loving what I do, because I remember being a photographer when I first started. I would overshoot. I'd take a bottle, put it on the ground, put it on this, put it over here, go upside down, like try all these different things. And all of a sudden that became a bad thing with these photographers. They might have come from the film age. They might have come from the age of like every shot is $1, and that's totally fine. But guess what? It's not anymore. Memory is cheap. Memory cards are cheap. Everything's cheap about memory. And so why not buy a bunch of cards and shoot crazy? Cameras, the actuations can go so much further. If your shutter dies on your camera, buy a new camera, or it's only $250 to fix a shutter. I've looked. But like, we're preserving, our job is to preserve memories. I don't know when the memory is going to show up at a wedding or an event that people are going to cherish and love forever, because it's not going to be my memory. It's going to be their memory. So why not give them an opportunity? If you're a photographer shooting an 8-hour wedding, because in an 8-hour wedding, I'll shoot 5,000-6,000 images. If you're like, I'll shoot 1,000 images in a wedding day, my question to you is, what are you doing the entire day? What are you doing that you are not pushing that button, taking pictures, finding things to shoot, being paid for your time? What are you doing? Are you looking for intent? It's so weird to me. Anyways, I'd love to hear this. I am running late into this. I've only been filming for 3 minutes. I thought I was on 20 minutes right now. But anyways, hope you guys are well. This is a great fundraiser, great event. I'm gonna go back to my car. I was gonna film this in my car, but he made me valet and he's watching me. He's watching me over there, so different valet. If you're interested, this is Children's Cabinet. They are an amazing organization. I used them back when we first adopted Jamie, and then we made too much money so we couldn't use them anymore. But I shoot all their stuff for their website. I don't know if they're like everywhere or just Reno, but if you want to donate to a thing, donate to them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know, how many images are you shooting at a wedding? And if you're shooting like me, it's okay. Ton. Shoot a crap ton.